Today, let's talk about the Resident Evil Outbreak legend herself, Alyssa Ashcroft, who she is, her backstory, and her importance in Resident Evil Requiem. In 2003, Alyssa Ashcroft made her debut in Resident Evil Outbreak. Though there's only 2 installments of the Outbreak series, these are highly regarded as cult classics to die-hard Resident Evil fans. The Outbreak games took place during the initial outbreak of Raccoon City. In them, you would be able to choose from one of 8 different survivors, all with their own personality and their own set of skills, of course one of them being the icon legend herself, Alyssa Ashcroft. At the time of Outbreak, Alyssa was only 28 years old working as a reporter, and she was known for her no-nonsense personality. She's very confident, driven, and headstrong, and she was a little bit of a master of unlocking herself with her lockpick. Throughout the Outbreak games, you'd play a variety of different scenarios while trying to escape Raccoon City, and each survivor kind of had their own designated scenario, Alyssa's being in File 2, titled Flashback. In Flashback, Alyssa and the other survivors would find themselves stumbling upon an abandoned hospital in the Arkalai Mountains. And throughout the campaign of Flashback, Alyssa herself would have flashbacks and uncover her forgotten memories of her past trauma involving her old reporter friend, Kurt. Before the initial outbreak of Raccoon City, Alyssa and her partner Kurt were actually investigating this very abandoned hospital. During the investigation, the reporters would uncover that Umbrella was testing on patients, and not only that, Kurt would be attacked and eaten by one of the patients. This very patient turned out to be the wife of the director of the hospital, who actually invited Umbrella due to the hospital filing for bankruptcy. Thankfully, Alyssa did survive this incident, however, she underwent treatment by Umbrella that erased her memories of this very event. It wasn't until Resident Evil 7 where we actually got confirmation that Alyssa Ashcroft was a canonical survivor of Raccoon City in an early game file that Ethan would find. This file would actually reveal that Alyssa herself would report on the missing people of Louisiana due to the Baker incident. Surviving Raccoon City meant that Alyssa was able to write an article about her experiences of the outbreak and condemn and expose Umbrella. And of course, you probably already know by now, Alyssa is slated to return in Resident Evil Requiem as the mother of the protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. However, details of Alyssa's involvement in Resident Evil Requiem, along with the secrets she's more or less been hiding from her daughter all throughout her life, are yet to be revealed. Sadly, all we know about Alyssa Ashcroft in Requiem is that she deeply cares for her daughter Grace, and that she was seemingly murdered at the Wrenwood Hotel in 2020. In Requiem, it'll truly be up to Alyssa's daughter Grace to uncover the mystery of her mother's involvement and her own destiny. What are your thoughts and theories of Alyssa Ashcroft?